Okay, it sort of worked. Hey guys, welcome in. How you doing? I kind of sort of fixed something during the pre-show. So how's everybody doing? I don't know what it was that Terry Cooper says that Ruth broke. What did Ruth break? Oh, she broke in. Oh, yeah. Ruth kind of broke into our members only pre-show, but it was my fault because a widget I have turned on to update the titles apparently turned it to public, and I did not know.
If you
it broke because
Mary,
of that. That might be it. Let's see if I can reset it.
And you are not following Mary Kay's crafting creations, you are wrong, and Krampus is gonna poop in your stocking.
So the credits, hi Mary, the credits are also done with Social Stream Ninja, so I just have to find the thing and hopefully reset them. Enable and optimize. Hello. Welcome. DJ ZZ Raid, Craftosphere Raid, awesomeness. The Craftosphere has returned. We never really went away, but you got to come back in. Yeah, but you can never leave. How does this work? I don't know what causes it to reset. Actually, I think I do know. It's where I think it's something that is available on... Oh, I need to turn that one off. This may break it. It may break. Things may break. I hope not. Somebody do an emote. I turned on the extension one, the one part that is the Chrome browser one. Don't forget to Vinny! Yay! That one, and then I turned... Yeah, sometimes if I have the wrong one on. Is it working? Nope, I gotta shut it off and turn it back on again. Okay, we'll do it. It's okay. We will fix the things, and it will work again. Okay, turning it back on. Selecting a source, and activating. Wonder Twin Powers activate. There we go. It works now. Yay, I fixed it. Idolight says, I'm here legally now. Yes, you are. I'm sorry, that was Ruth that said it to Idolight. Okay. So is anybody over on Twitch, and are we doing things on Twitch? I have not done the quote thing, Ruth. I'm sorry, I have not had a chance. Okay, so it's saying that's... Let me try that again. There's an activate button that doesn't always activate when I tell it to. So let me try doing these. Why is that one not doing? Okay, turning that one off. I'm going to turn it back on. Because what I did is I reset the YouTube side, and then I guess the Twitch side didn't do. Ruth is on a 5-stream streak over on the Twitch side. Yay! Why did that not work? I'm adding it back. This thing is not wanting to work. Okay, give me a second. It looks like that app just decided it did not want to work at all, so I got to reboot it. Anywho, we're going to still play. We're going to play. First off, I'm going to give you guys another quick review of what we did this week. First off, if you haven't already seen the hop, the live stream, I'm sorry, the words. Insta hop with Pear Blossom Press and Trinity Stamps. Here's my card. There, you can see my computer screens. Isn't that cool? But that is part of the InstaHop, and you can win a gift card by going to the InstaHop and commenting and liking and doing all the things. Be sure to follow the instructions. But you can head over to my Instagram, which is at Debbie J's Crafting Corner. Okay, so that one's on. Let me try putting Twitch back on there. Activate. I said to activate. Tina! Hey! Welcome in. Sign into Twitch. Yeah, I'm resetting it up, so hopefully it'll be working in a second. Says it's connected. Okay. So we're going to try again to see if I can do any of the things on the Twitch side. It's connected. Great. I love it when things work. Even if it takes me a minute. But welcome in, Tina CI. Welcome, welcome. She is another member of the Crafty Collective with Ms. Supreme Doom. So welcome in. So happy to have you here, honey. Yesterday, we made this card, which is a shaker. It's fun. Let me switch my screen around now that we know the things work. In the last couple of days, I have had issues. This one, as I was making it, first off, I accidentally did the sleeve wrong on there. I put it not in the right spot. And then I put it upside down and had to get the top off. But we fixed it. Today we were working on this one. It turned out so cute, but when I was working on things with the foam, it's like, I don't know. So this one is Nessie from Don't Stop Believing. And that one was this morning at noon Eastern. And I had to make Nessie's eye light up.
Welcome, Aaron.
Tina!
Thank you so much for joining us here in the practice room. We are so happy to meet you.
Tina's
What kind of
underscore
cards
C
do you
rated
like
your
to
channel
make?
with 13 viewers.
Welcome,
Goodness!
Tina's underscore C. And thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for joining us here in the Craftosphere. We are so happy to meet you. What kind of cards do you like to
I'm
make?
gonna need a bigger boat. Oh my god.
Welcome, Giggy Jack. And thank you so much for joining us here in the Craftosphere. We are so happy to meet you. What kind of cards do you like to make?
Okay, it's gonna be a minute. Everybody who says hello, and I love that. Oh, Twitch unfollowed me? Yeah, I've noticed that on some of the things I've gone to think, because I could have sworn you were already following. But thank you again, and thank you so much for the raid, hunt. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Yesterday we made this one, which is so cool. Thank you for the follow, Aaron.
Just followed.
And then this one's a light up, where Nessie's eye lights up. And then this one I did over the weekend, and there is an Instagram hop going on with this one. Go over to my Instagram. It's Debbie J's Crafting Corner, just like everywhere else. And you can get in on a giveaway with if you follow the hop. But this one, button. There we go. So much fun. So thank you so much for the follows and the raid and all the things. If you guys stick around to the end, I'm probably going to be giving away another card because I kind of do that. This one is getting given away to our friend Jen and to Cootie, who's in here somewhere. This one's going out to Jen. This one is going out to Danielle. This one was made today and it's going out to Danielle. This one's not because I didn't do this one on live stream. This one I still have to finish, and this one's going out to Sharon. So a lot of times I do give away my cards because I love y'all and it's fun. We're going to be playing today with the Everyday City Holiday from Spellbinders. I can't even talk. You got me all flustered. Stop it. Anyway, we're going to be playing with the Everyday City Holiday from Yana Smakula and Spellbinders. This is the original die set that that was released, I believe, it was for Christmas last year. Hey, Anne Mervette, welcome in, honey. So this one makes an apartment building So cute. Last year I used this Christmas set and made it into a Halloween card because I could. It was before Christmas. It was, yeah, kind of before Halloween. So it's like, yeah, it had to happen. Anyway, we got that one. The new sets, these are some add-ons to go with it. We've got everyday awnings, which have got different awnings to go on the front of our apartment building. Oh, okay, Terry Cooper has a very good point here. She says, welcome raiders and new followers. This is Debbie J's Craftosphere. I need to turn on a text-to-speech for you guys occasionally. Just a warning, we get crazy at times. Points to caution tape. So now that is also a signal to me that I need to run our public service announcement.
Beware. If you proceed from this point in the Craftosphere, you will have entered the Chaos Zone.
Okay, and apparently the YouTube side stopped working too, so I need to get that one up there because Ruth said, you say don't stop believing. It sounded like you said don't stop bleeding. I am streaming to both sides, by the way. Really? Ruth said all of the Trinity stamps, arcade dice and stamps are sold out on SBC, but still in stock on their own site. Okay, good. Okay, good. I still need the whatever the thing's called. It's the claw. I still need that one. I need that one. It still didn't work. Let's do that again. Activate. Wonder Twin Powers activate. Okay, so now it should start working. Yeah, I don't even know how to spell it. Goshafont? Gosh, yeah, I don't know how to spell it. I don't know how to say it. I just said, okay, whichever one you want me to do, I'll do that one, and that's the one I got. Anyway, we're going to be playing with these. Oh, I wanted to get out my Glimmer system because we're going to, of course, especially if Maureen shows up, we will need to do some hot foiled sentiments. Okay. Beachcomber Noni says streaming on to the chaos site. She didn't say the on, but she did say streaming to the chaos site. I still think it should say streaming on to the chaos side. You know, like move on to the, yeah. Gachapon. Why is it called that? It's a claw machine. I just wanted to say claw machine because that makes sense. Okay, so we're going to do, the sentiments is going to be glimmer because we can, and foil is pretty, especially for sentiments. I need to do the building to start off with. I don't know which of these I'm going to use, but we're going to use some things. So, and this basically makes it pretty large. It's going to be almost a full A2 size for the card. And I had... Yeah, I know the toys are plastic capsules, but oh, okay, it's because, well, it's still, they're cute. They're cute. Yeah, and I may have something with cute toys and capsules for Halloween because I was playing with some stuff. It's like if I don't have much time, I just start watching videos and saying, oh, that would be cool. Because I haven't had enough time to get things done. So this is A2 size card, okay? The building, here's the building die, is not quite that big, but yeah, I do like the idea of streaming on to the other side, right? And she said chaos side, but here's our building, and it's almost the full A2 size. I could use one of my 5x7 card bases. Because I do have a few of those that were gifted to me. So here's a 5x7. So we could, that would still look really good. It would give us basically about almost an inch around all the way around. Yeah, like surprise eggs. This is one of those claw machines where you have to you use the claw and you direct it around and you try to make it go down and pick up what you want. It's a game thing kind of thing. Alyssa, I've been playing with my Simon Hurley Solar Paste stencils, stamp sets, and so far only finished one card out of 5 backgrounds. I know, right? I have a bunch of backgrounds here. And you guys were part of the reason for some of the backgrounds. That one's from yesterday. So yeah, that one's from yesterday. These are from when I did the recording from this weekend. But yeah, it's your fault. I have way too much stuff. Okay, we're going to do 5x7 card, I think, this time. And let me see what colors of cardstock over here I have that are kind of light and muted. Kind of want blue. Is this a... I'm going to do a blue building. What kind of a blue-green building? How you doing, Fox? Can I make iron transfers? Terry Cooper. How did you learn secrets? I have a couple of companies that have sent me some stuff recently that I'm going to try out. I'm going to meet the people at Creativation. I have not had time to try it out. And it's kind of where I wanted to do kind of sort of an unboxing. One of the companies kept sending me more stuff. I have to say now, I have not tried these. I have not tried these. So let me show you what I have in this box. So, if this works well, and yeah, if this works well, I've got a ton. One of these, first off, this one is repair patches. I don't really understand that, but it looks like probably denim patches. I don't know if I'm going to use this. But this one is for dark clothes. This one's for dark, glow-in-the-dark clothes. This one is... Okay, this is another one that is for dark. Oh, it's two different kinds. This one's dark 3.0, dark 4.0. I don't know what the difference is. Glow-in-the-dark, light, and then temporary tattoos. So I have some things to play with to try the stuff out. I think I still have... I did make an iron-on transfer once. The Todd knows exactly what it was that I made. I think he's ignoring me. After our wedding, we had kind of a party with other folks that were not able to go to the wedding, and we had ourselves a second little mini wedding. We both wore kilts. We wore t-shirts that had something about the wedding on there. And so I made a little iron-on transfer for me, for Todd, and for our best man and maid of honor at that mini wedding. And it was fun. It was fun. But yeah, so I've done it before, but that has been 15 years ago. It's been a while. So thank you, Reese. Hello, Reese. Yeah, I know. It would be a good... Well, that's the thing. I made my Craftosphere stickers. I made it into a t-shirt. And I'm trying to remember to tag it on the videos for you guys to be able to get your own if you'd like to. So you should be able to get t-shirts and stuff, but it's on the merch shelf. But I don't... Yeah, I'm not good at that yet. I'm learning. I'd like to have it just go as default like I thought it was, but I don't know if it actually is, and so we'll have to see. This is not the one I want to use. Hello, Todd. What are you doing? Are you going outside? Todd's going outside. Oh, he's going to take another picture of a palm. Read Terry's last comment. Yes, I saw that. That's what I'm saying. It would be a great shirt. That's why I was meeting. Absolutely. And I did the same thing with my Craftosphere one. So this die also imprints where those, where the windows and everything are. Mary says, "Meow, Todd." and Todd is going outside. And I should have... This is thin cardstock too. See how warped that is? So you can see where all of the windows are supposed to be. And I need to do... Let's see what's in the others. I don't think there's a door in the other die sets. So... So this one has windows. Okay, this one does windows and shutters and curtains. It does not have a door, so I need to cut out a door. Oh, wow. Reese says it was pouring here a few minutes ago in her area here on the east coast of Florida. So... no, these, so Ruth, these are supposed to be for Etched. So that is one of the cool things. It is a kind of a vinyl-y kind of feeling, and that's one reason why I haven't done many, because Todd hates the feeling and he's not going to wear it. So why bother making it for him if he's not going to wear it? This also does not have the big window, so let me cut the big window out. Kind of want to do the trees because these could basically be, yeah, these could be decor. I'm going to do a couple of the trees too, I think. And yeah, well, should I'm going to do it. I'm going to use my scraps. I haven't been using the scraps, but it will save me time. And I still have to make sure that I have everything ready for Todd to go. We need to get that all done tonight because I'm taking him to the airport tomorrow. Anywho. I think I want a red door, just because I want a red door. Do I want a red door? No, I want a blue door. Mary got to land, really? Cool. Okay, so this is around the outside. Okay. I think I have to cut 2 of that one. I have a kitty too. We have kitty and we have a doggy here. And let's see. Oh, so the original had these arched windows. This one makes it so that you could do square windows. That's cool. I do need some more of those. I need to cut some more of those out. Those window frames. Actually, I'm just going to cut out the solid pieces. I do like that. These are going to be cutting a solid piece out, I think. This is going to act as the window frame, and then we can cut out the windows to go in place. So let me make sure I've got more of this color of blue. Yeah, that's the right color. Okay, good. Because I don't want to start and not have enough, right? And I'm going to see if I have enough space. I'm going to try to use up as much of this as I can and make sure that I don't waste any of it. Oh, I've got room for another one. That's good. All right, we're going to go ahead and cut that. Drop, drop, drop. Anybody going to make it into the pool? Cheryl might. Nope, Terry Cooper knocked her enough so that neither one of them made it. Hey, Mouse. Wait, Ruth, we're missing one of our chaos gremlins. Where's Jen at? Yeah, it is a little quiet. Where is Jen? So I think I think I'm going to do the actual door white, but have the trim in. She had to reboot earlier. I don't know if that means that she never came back. I think she came back. So the door die has got the door and the frame. So I just cut out, I'm going to use the blue frame, but I think I'm going to use the white door. That'll make it pop. And then we'll have the white, we're going to have white windows. I don't know where Jen is. She's hiding from me. Terry, you totally wasn't aiming for the pool. Is that correct? I'm also not positive that that one's in the right spot, but it'll be fine. It's all fine. Okay, let's go ahead and cut these. Well, hello, Miss Bethany. Okay, it looks like YouTube is not coming over to the thing again. So let me get it back. Okay, now it should be back, I think. Huh. That's weird. Why is it not coming into my... I'm upset. Reveal. Okay. Hide and reveal. That is so weird. My combined chat isn't working. Oh, that's also weird. It looks like our number of people dropped to 0 and then popped back up. Did everybody leave the stream, or did my stream stop working and me not know it? So I got 2, and then I've got 3. Hey, Elizabeth. How you doing, honey? You missed Nessie this morning. Oh my gosh. Elizabeth needs to see Nessie, I think. You just drop out of an airplane, drop stake down. My social stream ninja is just acting so friggin' weird today. I have no idea what's going on. Well, hello, True. Welcome in. It's not just that one. It's like... Okay, I'm going to try using that combined one. That is weird too. I don't remember any of my chat thingies being all in black before. I don't know. I'm confused. So welcome in, True. So I need 3 more windows. Droplets, oh my gosh. You got the soccer balls. Elizabeth, you landed in the pool. You got to cool off. Yay. She made it in. Okay, now we have 3, we have 4 and 5. One more window. And I'm going to start just assembling and then adding on to it. I have no idea how it's going to look. It's going to be pretty, but I haven't made any kind of decisions on the decor. It's going to be kind of eclectic or seat of my pants, and I'm in the seat of my pants mood. I don't have the energy to do the rest right now, but anyway. Oh God. El Chapo returns! I really think I need to restart my Social Stream Ninja again because it just decided to just not do the things. So I'm deactivating. Sorry guys, just for a minute. And then I'm going to restart it, shutting all the bits down, shutting the app down. I'm going to start it again. We're going to see if we can get this thing to actually keep working like what I'm wanting it to do. Carol says hi to Bethany. Okay, so here's our little house. Or apartment building. Apartment building. This is an apartment building. So Elizabeth put a bunch of hearts up, which I can't put up in the screen, but that's okay. I can do that. Oh, I added you as a mod. I didn't mean to, but that was something I really wanted to do anyway. But here you go. You get a shout out too for Miss Elizabeth. I have also not had a chance to start trying to put together what my stream is going to look like from Texas, so I have no idea. Do I want to? Yes, I do. I was thinking, do I want to pop them up on foam? And I decided, why? Maybe. Well, no. Yes, I do. We're going to use thin foam, though. Paul completed our pick versus Caddy. The results are in. Rock got 100%. Okay, we're gonna see if this works. Ruth says foam, okay. Don't remember that being black, but that's okay. And that was a Twitch thing. I'm gonna do a YouTube thing, see if it pops up. Yes, it did. Okay, it looks like the things are fixed again. I don't know. It is confusing me. All right. I've just been trying to do too many things. Oh, I decided I wanted the blue trim and the white door, right? That is what I decided on. And I think I need my glasses because I can't friggin' see. Elizabeth said finally. Yeah. Coal Patrol. Who was in the Coal Patrol? Did somebody get coal? I will do the Coal Patrol thing, but did you get coal? Welcome to the Coal Patrol. Bethany says okay. And I need to give Miss Bethany a shout out too. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with us, Miss Bethany. Oh, Idolide got coal. Chat with Sassy, you got in the pool again, right in front of Santa. The glasses are definitely helping for me to be able to see that really, really, really light indentation. Terry says, yeah, it is Ruth's fault. No, it's not Ruth's fault. It's my fault, but still. Bethany apparently had her stash get stole. Why is Twitch not showing in there now? I don't know. We have a door. We have a door. You have embossing powder all over your computer. That sucks. This is still not working right. They must have, all I can think of is that they must have done an update or something because it is not wanting to work right. Let me go over to the Twitch and try popping it out because it's already popped out. So let's see if popping it out again will help. So I'm getting irritated. Okay, we have a 90-second ad break going on over on the Twitch side. It is still not connected. Okay, now it's connected. All right. I don't know. I don't know. I just work here. I just work here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and glue all these down, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop up the windows over the top just like we did the door. And you guys tell me, I'm kind of thinking that I want, again with the same blue, but I think I might want to do blue and white awnings. But I haven't decided which awnings, because there's the rounded and then there's the squared. So you guys have a preference for this card? Ruth, no. Oh, yeah. It was a thing. I have the I have a new widget on my computer, Elizabeth, on my OBS that allows me to update all of my streams when I am multi-streaming. I'm able to update all of them at the same time. Well, apparently when you do that, the updating of the YouTube part does not have a members only thing, so it changed it. It changed the title. It changed everything. Changed it from members only to live to public. And it's like, I didn't know what happened until Ruth asked the question. I had no idea. Yeah, it was funny though. I switched it back when she was already in there. so she said that she was leaving and then she didn't. I mean, for my streams, it's not really that difficult. I have my YouTube scheduled. So all I really have to do is copy the title from the scheduled YouTube to the Twitch, and it's only a second. But there's some folks that do, like, they're multi-streaming to like 3 or 4 other platforms, and they want to try to update everything all at once with one thing. You type it in once and it's done. And that's a wonderful thing to have. I don't really know that I need it, but I thought I'd try it out and it would be fun. What? Terry Cooper pulls out a box of duct tape. Okay, looks like we need a lot of chairs. Bethany's husband is stealing embossing powder. Gotta retape Ronan's chair. Do we need duct tape to anyone else? We do have a couple of new people that said that we could adopt them. They don't realize that it's not an adoption agency. We kidnap people, according to Ronan. We don't really kidnap people. We just have fun and play, and I haven't met most of you guys in real life. But I get to meet Ronan this weekend. Yay! Okay, so I need a white window there as well. But question is, do I want to put anything in the window? And do I have any stamps handy to do that with? I don't want to use any of the things that are sitting here in my bin because, yeah, they're for other projects. Let's see, what's in this bin? That would be friggin' funny. That would be friggin' funny. I'm just saying. That would be friggin' funny. Okay, guys, what do you think? Yeah. You don't kidnap people, Debbie. You just don't let them leave. Trapping, hostage situation. Well, willing hostage situation. I think I have to put a game. You want this one in it? Okay, we're gonna do that one. I kinda have to. It's a thing. Let me grab another scrap because I'm trying to use my scraps today because I didn't do a very good job this morning.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Yeah, I love you
I
too,
love you.
Elizabeth.
Now back to our show.
She says she's jelly, but she loves me anyway. So yeah, on Saturday, Ronan, first off, Ronan and Nerdy are driving friggin' 4 hours so that they can meet me in St. Louis. And so on Saturday morning, well, yeah, it'll still be morning. I think it's like 11-ish. But on Saturday, I'm going to be getting together with, I'm going to a class that is being taught by the famous one and only Simon Hurley. So I'm going to be doing that. And then when I get done, I'm going to meet up with Ronan and Nerdy. And then we're going to go to, lunch. And then when I get done with that, then I've got another class that, if I remember right, it's all about paintbrushes. So maybe I'll learn how to paint. That would be nice. I do a little bit. Oh, look at that. That came out really good. I never use a stamp block, but that turned out really nice. Hello, the Todd. Elizabeth says she's jelly again. Todd says to get some peanut butter. So, Terry Cooper says we need a duck in another window. Call it the Craftosphere Hotel. Oh my god. Now that would be fun if we could come up with ways to turn a bunch of cards into Craftosphere cards. That would be fun. I'm going to have to start brainstorming some things that I can put into pretty much everything. That would be fun. I probably have a duck somewhere, but I don't know. I need to learn to draw one decently. I can't draw one decently enough to do it tonight, so I'm not doing it tonight. So tomorrow we will be playing with, we're going to be playing with a mop and bucket. We're going to clean a house on a card. It's going to be fun. So we're going to be playing with the, I forgot what the name of it's called. Kelly can tell me because she just got it. She hadn't said it yet. So we're going to be playing with Elizabeth died. We're going to be playing with Shiny New Day. That's got a mop and bucket and stuff. It's so cute. But that's what we're going to be playing with tomorrow. I may be late. Not sure. But I may not be able to start at noon. I'm going to try. So I might be late tomorrow, just so you know. I kind of want a watercolor. Try not to use too much water so I don't make a big mess. I did re-ink my Later Gator, so we're going to color this guy in Later Gator. You can see how dark that is. Yeah, there's a lot of ink on there now. Bump, 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 bump. That's the fine. It's a medium. Okay. Ooh, you use regular paintbrushes with Simon Hurley paste and then water them down to paint with. I've gotten so many different watercolor brushes. I really, really need to practice with them. These are the ones from Ranger, but I've got a bunch of other ones. Like there were companies that last year, there were art companies from last year's Creativation that gave me brushes to try out that I never did get around to trying out. Which is sad, but it happens. See, that's one of the reasons why I need to slow down. That way I have time to play with all the other goodies, right? Ooh, you just looked at the 8-bit birthday stamp and dies and Stuffy stamp set, and they are still in stock on SBC. Fabulous. Be sure to use my link. Get all the fun things. I mean, I have to order that. I haven't done it yet. I need to. I mean, the arcade game is so cute, but I really want that one that is the claw. There has been a Todd sighting, apparently. I didn't even have to look up to know that that's what that was. There's a Todd sighting because the Todd is back behind me somewhere doing something. Oh, he's looking at his computer and he's meowing at me. You know what? He has been kind of irritating. He came... I mean, where was I? I was somewhere. Oh, today when he came back from his bike ride, I'm in the junk room doing something and he's meowing. I meow back at him. He meows at me again. He keeps on going because apparently he can't find me. I think he thought that his meows were sonar.
It's meow location.
It's meow location. Oh, he Ruth says he's not meowing, he's yowling. Are you yowling at me, honey? Of course not. He says, of course not. Yeah, I just accidentally got some green outside the lines because there. Now it's not outside the lines, it's gone. It's drop, not trop. There is a group drop thing that you guys can do if you choose to. I don't really remember how you guys are doing it, but some of y'all have been doing it. I do love these gators. And apparently you guys do too. And I just got a little bit of green right outside of that. Although it's not going to be seen. It's going to be the face. I don't have to really worry about the bottom half. I really don't. I really don't. Let's dry this a little bit. So you guys are trying to help Caddy get to level 60. Because we discovered earlier today we were at level 53 when Mary topped him off. Okay, I want some darker green on there still. He's all one color. We need to have a little bit of shadows and stuff. So let's grab a little bit more green and add in those shadows. That looks a little better. Parachutes are queued for the next 60 seconds. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the bits, Elizabeth. She wants this card because it's green already. Well, it was blue, but now I got a lot of green because we got a gator that's green. Thank you so much for the bits, honey. Okay, we need a red tongue, so let's grab out some bee sting. I don't remember if I might need to re-ink that one too. I don't know. There's prom queen, love bomb. Well, love bomb's right here, so I'll do with that one. Somebody this morning was telling me that I needed to use a color I do not have, Elizabeth. Yeah. They're not supposed to tell me to use this Simon Hurley color that I don't have yet. Okay. It was one of the blue ones. I forgot what it's called now, but I don't have it yet. Yeah. You have it. Siren Song. That's, I think, what it was. I think it was Siren Song. I think that's the name of it. It's a new one that I had only heard a couple of times. Like one time when Siren Song. When Simon Hurley did it, and then when you had it on your channel, and somebody else, I think Linda might have been using it already. Before I saw anybody else, like, what is this? I don't know what this one is. But yeah, it's a color I don't have yet. Well, I saw. It's like, yeah, I already told Todd that I need more colors. I need more ink. And yeah, I did get a dono today. Somebody telling me I need to buy the ink. I think it was Anne. I think it was Anne. I did say thank you at the time, but I've been busy and I don't really remember what I'm doing anymore. Okay, so we got a little red bow tie. And now we're going to do his hat. And his hat's not going to be quite as bright, I don't think, because I've watered the ink down just a touch. Okay, I think he's ready to be die cut out. Because we're going to die cut him out to fit in that window. Oh, you're real? Yeah, I know you said that you love that one. I don't have it. I've got the re-inker. Because I think I bought a bundle of re-inkers at one point. But I don't have the ink pad, and I never made one. Okay, I'm going to do him about like that, where his hat is not going to actually be completely in there. This is going to be cute. So there's our little gator that's going to be in the window. Yep. I never do these. I never do this. But I can't help it today. Today is a weird day. All right. Yeah, that's cute. She says he really needs a duck. Okay, so we can put a flower box right here out in front of the window and put some little grasses in there, or we can do some flowers. I haven't decided. So that's all from this set. This is the original. I have to put the things back where I got them, or I'm going to forget which one they belong to. So this one is the Everyday City Holiday. I'm sorry, this one's the City Holiday that has the main piece. I may bring out the kitty to look in the window because she's going to wonder what the heck is going on. And let's put... I need to clean this. I have too much stuff on my desk. Hey, True. True is back. Oh, no, Duck. A kitty will work. Yeah. Except you only want a cat if it is yellow. You just want a yellow kitty. Okay. I don't want to lose any of the things. I was going to glimmer on this. I don't know if I'm going to glimmer on it now. Because why would we need to now that we've got that cute gator on there? I don't know. Okay, so this is the one we're working with right now that had the windows. And then we have this one that has the awnings. So I'm just going to tuck this one in for a minute. I kind of think I want to have... Let me see how she had it on her page. I want to see how the flowers were done. Okay, so I can do flowers. This would basically be, this one would be like the greenery part, and then we've got the roses. I think that's what I'm going to go with. And it would fit at each of the individual. So we could put flowers on all of the windows if we want to. That would be fun. Okay. But do we want to do red flowers or do we want... She says, black, tabby, gray. Don't matter. She just wants kitty. I do need to cut out a kitty from the original set then. Or 2. Or 3. Because here's our kitty. We're going to do kitty. And I think I'll use I think I have some off-white that is kind of a yellowy. This is kind of shiny. I don't really like it, but we're going to use it for the cat because I think it'll work fine for the kitty. This is a shimmer cardstock I got from Michael's at one point that I thought I would use more and I didn't. But anyway. Gonna do this out of some green. Assuming I can find my green. There's my green scraps. No, that's my foil scraps. Here's my green scraps. Cat! Is YouTube not working again? Or are you guys just not saying anything? No, y'all did. Okay, my thing is not working. At least y'all's is. Okay, there we go. That's the one for this. Okay. Linda been going for 4 hours. Not a cat person, but a dog acts like one, ignoring me until she wants attention, then abruptly cutting it off. I don't know what you're talking about, Kelly, but Linda, we are using the Everyday Windows, I'm sorry, we're using the Everyday City Holiday collection. So the windows are from the City Holiday that came out a while back. And then there were some add-ons that just came out. Okay. Your Shih Tzu is a side-eye queen? Oh. I had stuff up on my desk to die cut through and decided to move my die cutting machine out of the way because there's too much stuff on my desk and I don't have enough room again. It's always a thing, right? So, can do that. And then here is one of our kitties.
It's delicious, Danielle_Vegas.
So that is cute. But I still need to make the windows. So, do I want to... I don't think I'm going to stamp anything out of them. I also have not decided on the colors of the awnings yet. So we need to use the awnings. So there's our kitty. I'm going to do more of the green. I think I am going to do the windows out of white. And then pop those up on foam. Just like we did the door. And I may do a second layer of foam to do the awnings, but I'm not sure yet. Hey, Miss Carol. Here's our awnings. So we can, they're all stripes, so we would have, I'm kind of thinking blue and white stripes would be good. They would match the trim. Okay. You're loving the looking that. You love the gator looking out the window. Yes, I love it. And this one I realized had shifted, so I did not use it. Let me grab a piece of press and seal so I can have these guys lined up. Our Apollo will lay behind the recliner in the living room. I'll walk all over the house calling him, and he'll stay put and not come out until you say treats. Yeah, it's because he's hungry. He says, Terry Cooper, feed me. I'm waiting on the mail. My stitching die of the month comes today. Awesome. So Linda apparently is getting that cute sun. Yay. And this is way too big. I don't need all of that. I'm going to cut it off. I'm only going to do 2 at a time, so. I'll just attach this to the box so I can use it later. Oh, your small die of the month. I thought you said, I thought it was stitching. Oh, I'm sorry. The small die of the month is cute too. Actually, I love the small die of the month. I love all the things. Okay. Let go and let go. Let go. When I say let go, I mean let go. There we go. And then I can put some little pieces of foam behind those, and I can put them in the window. I'll do one at a time so I don't mess things up. And the foam was hiding from me again. You don't stitch? This month's stitching die of the month, super easy though. Super, super easy. I don't stitch much. So Linda says, my wallet said no to all the things, so I'll be giddy with delight over the small die set. Understood. Wow, that actually fit perfect. I thought I had cut that one wrong, like I did the longer piece. And by the way, Ms. Linda has a YouTube channel. If you're not already following her, you should be. Are you going to be streaming tomorrow, Miss Linda? Because Linda has been doing live streaming. I believe Wednesday is one of her days. Okay, let's go ahead and do this first set of windows. If I can get the release paper off. Okay, so she's going to be live at 1 p.m. Eastern. I don't know what time I'm going to go live tomorrow. But I doubt that I'm going to be done before that. But we can redirect over to her when we get done, so you guys can hang out with Miss Linda tomorrow afternoon. Okay, moving these guys out of the way. Move, move, move. And it's the first one. So, excuse my head. There we go. Easy peasy. Okay, so she says that I go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, and then at 1, and random pop-ups when I need to talk to other humans. Yes, I understand that one. Totally understand that one. I'm going to get socialed out this next week, though. I know that I'm going to get socialed out. I'm probably going to tell Todd's parents to leave me alone when I see them, because no, I won't. I'll give them a big hug, and then I'll go hide in the bedroom. And try to be functional by the time I see y'all. Okay, Truth said, verse 1, Tom DeLong, all the small things true care, truth brings. I'll take one, lift your ride, best trip, always. I know you'll be at the show watching, waiting, commiserating. Yeah. Love you, True. Oh, your brother's been there for 2 years and now it's only you and Trixie? Aww. So, I'm not singing it, and I don't think I sound anything at all like him. So, I think I'm okay. Todd wanted to remind me that those were song lyrics. Embossing and glitter have been removed from the desk and computer floor. Yeah, that'll wait for another day. True says, my in-person social battery is very limited, so I have to manage my socializing carefully. Understood. I think it's also one of those things that it takes a bit of getting used to. I used to be fine. Yeah, I would socialize all the time. I'd see people all the time. And I don't see people all the time anymore. So when I do, I kind of go overboard. Because everybody needs a hug. I want to talk to everybody because I don't know when I'm going to see them again. And I love the people. I've always loved people. But I've also been one that I get tired because of spending so much time. I mean, I put out so much energy when I see folks that I have no more energy left. That's probably why me and Todd don't really talk. Well, we talk, but we don't talk, if that makes sense. I will sit and watch a show, and he'll start complaining about how it's stupid. And it's like, well, why are we watching it then? Because it's like, that's him. Anyway, here is window number 2. Yes, I told on you again, hun. They still love you, though. This is so cool. I'm sorry. No, you living alone is a good thing. Well, yeah, I know. I get that. I have done it. It's not my thing. But I know that we all need some socializing from time to time. If I did it all the time like I used to, I'd probably be healthier. Yeah. Okay. Let's do a couple more windows. And some more greenery. See, this can go right across there. And we can put some flowers in it. We can even put the kitty up there if we want to. And I am roasting. Goodness. And then we have that one that is for flowers. You do know, Linda, that if I ever met you, I would give you a hug. Okay, Bethany says, I am a social chameleon, but ran into 2 people at different times this week. Both drained my people batteries, so I'm good recharging at home for a few days. Absolutely. I think that might, I have never heard that term, but I think that might be what it is. That's probably what I am. I'm very flexible like that, but where's my other window? I did have, I know I had 2. Where's my other window? Who stole my window? There it is. Hugs are good. I'd hug you back. Yes. And yes, I know I need to have a hug command. It hasn't happened yet. We will have a hug command. And yes, I do know that it is in my ideas list. There's some things that are in the ideas list that I'm removing because there's multiple. Or it's been done, or it's not happening. So. Okay, so we're going to do this again. 9 minutes until stream showcase. I repeat, 9 minutes until the stream showcase. I am going to have to... Yeah, I have to set up the text-to-speech thing and give select people, because I know some of y'all would abuse it, but give select people the power. Whoops, that one came off. To do a text-to-speech kind of thing with that. Because that would have been a good one. A good alert thing, a good reminder thing. That would have been a fabulous one to add to a text-to-speech. Certain personality types are difficult for me to engage with and drain my social battery quickly. An old acquaintance was very negative, kind of emotional vampire. Yeah, so talking with him, yeah, that's when you stop hanging out with those peoples.
It's delicious, Danielle_Vegas.
Bethany's a hugger too. Yay. I did read all of that. It's a long thing though. I handed out flowers before interactions with these people. I don't know if there's a way for me to do the Social Stream Ninja text-to-speech thing on specific ones. No, that didn't let me do anything. Ooh. It works. I didn't know that was a thing. Now I know it's a thing. Now I have another thing to play with. Okay, 6 minutes till stream showcase. I know, right, Bethany? I love it when I discover things. One of the things I need to research and everything this next, hopefully while I'm out of town, is to help out Carla from Cards for Cancer, because she wants to do that marathon thing and is having issues with figuring out which service to use. I think StreamYard can do it, but I'm thinking Restream may be the better option, because for you guys that know how this stuff works, what she wants to do, which will be really cool, and I've thought about doing too, and just never... I'm one of those people that I have an idea, but it's too close to the time for it that I don't have time to figure out how to do it. Yeah, that's a thing. What she wants to do is have a marathon. She wants to have a Cards for Cancer marathon where the videos, the live streams would play on both people's channels, and everybody would be on hers, but it'd also be on the other folks. I think this is kind of what Lynn does. So I'm going to double check, I think, with her to see what exactly is she using. I think she's using StreamYard, but I don't know if she's using the paid version or the free, and I want to help Carla keep this free. So if you happen to know the answers to these questions, let me know.
Colors.
So Mary might know if that's what Lynn uses. I mean, I think it works that way. I don't know. Because I know that she's been doing, Mary has done some of the fun live streams with Lynn, where it's a bunch of folks. And most of them are streaming off to their own channels too.
SSD. Katameyer has a dream. Can the chat describe it?
Can you describe it? I know, yeah, okay, so she uses StreamYard for all of it? Like to stream to another person's channel? I think I just have to look into it. What I think that Carla found was through StreamYard, but having to pay for it. Where she could get like a 7-day trial, and I'm one of those, I'd want to use the trial, use some time to figure out whether or not it's working and test and all that stuff before a big event like a marathon. But maybe that's something that we should try to do. Not sure if it's free. You can click a link to stream to your own channel. I think that's the paid thing. So I think what I need to do is double check, because me and Elizabeth have done it a couple of times with Restream, but it's kind of finicky. So we'll have to give that a try. I have to see if I can find a way to do it for free, which is what I would prefer. Maybe we can do a test run and do something this summer. That would be fun. Have some kind of a streaming marathon thing. Okay, let's put down our third window. I know, I'm taking forever because of the windows.
Welcome, Shannon Exit. And thank you so much for joining us here in the practice fair. We are so happy to meet you. What kind of cards do you like to make?
Shannon makes some awesome cards. Let's give her a shout out. Miss Shannon, let me highlight and shout out. There we go. Thank you so much for popping in, honey. What are you doing tonight? Besides hanging out with us. Okay, this time it did pause the sound, but I don't understand because earlier it didn't. There goes the music again. So I turn that off. Maybe it's under the other. I don't know. Okay, I will figure it. I bet it was. Yeah, I'm looking at things. It's not that. I will figure it out. Have to figure it out. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so that's the only thing that ran. Okay, something that was triggered by first time chatter thing. Okay. I don't know, but it turned off my music. I think it turned off my music. I don't think it turned off earlier. Okay, here's our here's our next window. Next window. Gators. Hey, Kelly. Okay, it is time. That's why she popped in. It is time for our stream showcase. Are you guys ready for the stream showcase? We do still have 2 more windows to go, and then we'll start decorating it up. Let me get that up for y'all. Sorry for the yawn. Okay, getting up to where we need to start. Yes, it is showcase time. I didn't do the music. I don't know if it... Let's see if it works. And whether or not it needs to be louder. Okay, so that part worked. Great. Okay, so we have our stream showcase up. Let's go ahead and see what you guys have, all you wonderful people have made. So here's one from Miss Norma. Those look to me like they might be wobble cards. I'm not 100% sure, but this is super cute. So she's got handprints. How much you want to bet that's her kids? I think that is wonderful. Did she say anything? No, she did not say anything. Inside, okay, inside the card, a teacher takes a hand, opens a mind, and touches a heart. That is so cute. Fabulous. Okay, so Linda says, going to be listening, but be at my desk. But if I going to be listening, but at my desk. If I don't get back before you're done, have a great night. Thank you, Miss Linda. Okay, so next, this one, she said, I forgot to put this in the showcase after Kelly received it. And this is one of those cards that I think I've seen them, and they're not, I don't think they're hard to do, but I haven't actually done one yet. I haven't done one yet. I need to. It's cute. That is really cool. This one, oh my God, I love it. We all wanted this card when Elizabeth made it, but no, she wasn't about to give it to us. No, she had to give it to her son because, yeah, because she's Elizabeth and she can do those things. We had so much fun though last week. Thank you so much for streaming with me, Miss Elizabeth. And then here's another card that she made, I think on another stream. Bethany's apparently laughing at me. This is another one that Elizabeth did. This is so pretty. When life gives you lemons, I think she did something snarky on the inside, if I remember right. Okay, this is from Miss Terry Cooper. She has been playing with ChatGPT, so she has been using her digital creative side. First one is in honor of Ronan, Jen, Ruth, and Mary. Second is what is for all of you, is one for you all, my crafty family. And the third one is Apollo has volunteered to represent the Craftosphere. I know everybody wants that card. Absolutely. We all wanted it. We love the Stormtroopers. Okay, so we've got Craftosphere Chaos Crew. Love this. Love this. She has also given me permission to use any of the stuff that she posts up here. I can create stuff with. So I can modify it. I can turn them into stickers. I can do whatever I want to with them. Thank you so much, Miss Terry Cooper. And then we've got the Craftosphere family. Is it the same? Nope, it's not the same. And then we have Apollo, the craft gremlin of the Craftosphere. Playing with the glitter. Okay, so yeah. So True was asking a question. Yes. Elizabeth Costa-Rogers came live with me last Tuesday, and it was for Cinco de Mayo. So she made Stormtroopers for May the 4th and turned them into, put sombreros on them for, for Cinco de Mayo. It was so fun. We had such a blast, and they absolutely love these. And I don't know whether or not Elizabeth has completely digitized the drawing of the sombreros, but that was her task, and that was a week ago. So she's probably slept since then, so she may not have done it because she probably forgot. But I love this. This was so much fun. Okay. And then we have these from Miss Danielle, some birthday cards with the hot air balloon I made. And the hot air balloon is a wobble. So we have ice cream cone. Nope, lost it. Gotta find it again. So Elizabeth apparently lost it. Honey, you lost it a long time ago. Alrighty. And then this one is happy birthday with a balloon, and the balloon is a wobble. Fabulous. Okay, more with Elizabeth, because we just can't get enough of the gator, right? Elizabeth, have you seen all my gator cards? I don't have it out here. Where did I put them? Ah! I probably, I'll have to find them in a minute. But yeah, I've made a few gator cards myself because they're so freaking cute. Why do you think there's one on this card? I love the gator. I made one that was a light up. Oh, and then this is when Terry Cooper made that Florida Gators love Debbie J's Craftosphere. It's no longer Debbie J's Crafting Corner. It's Debbie J's Craftosphere. Love that, though. And then Danielle made a monkey card. I'm bananas for you. And then I apparently leveled up because I liked, I hearted them all. And this one is Mr. Chris. Chris did hummingbird watercolor. Okay, we have an ad break over on the Twitch side. That is very pretty. And I'm wondering if I should wait. Hey, Miss Barbara, welcome in. I know, right? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go on. I think we still have, I don't know how much time we have left. Ad is still going on. Craftopia. Okay, so we have a craft roulette. Bethany says, okay, I added mine. Now you may proceed. Okay, so for this one we have got Ruth's craft roulette entry, which I didn't do again this week. Sorry. He's got a cute little bear with some foil. Z-fold, a lovely. Oh, cool. And then we've got this. I guess this is on the inside. You make me smile. And then Adelaide says, my latest craft roulette card. You're the absolute best. Fabulous. And then we've got these things that Miss Terry Cooper made. I think she's vying for the position of unpaid social media coordinator. Because she's starting to make fun things like this for me. But the stamps, I want those. They're not real stamps, but I want them anyway. So we've got that one. Glitter makes everything better. And then this one, welcome to Debbie J's Discord, home of the Craftosphere. Yeah, I have to see if I can add that as a banner. I don't have the paid thing from Discord, so I don't know if I can add that anywhere. But that would be cool. I do love the craft like a gremlin and craft create chaos. Those are fun. So I'm gonna have to make some things with it. Okay, then we have Miss Alyssa. You're so fetch. Is that a wobble? I think it's a wobble. But the puppy's going to fetch the ball. That's cute. And then Miss Kelly's Crafts. The world belongs to those who read. Wait, read? I don't have time to read. Read, what's that? I just learned this. You sound so excited too to hear your name. Yeah, okay. So cute. All right, I love the coloring on the hair too, by the way. This one is a lovely Christmas card with those cute pine cones. Life's the enjoy. Sorry, life's a journey. Enjoy the flight. But my arms get tired when I fly. Flying by to say hi. And aloha paradise. Hoping joy flows your way soon. These are so pretty. And this one, admitted life's a journey. Enjoy the flight. Now that's adorable. I love how you added little pearls everywhere. That is too cute. Bunny slippers are too cute. I probably should take out my slipper set again. I haven't taken it out in a bit. And I think I recognize this. Love your guitar. Love it. Love it. Love it. Elizabeth, you use the markers for this? Is that what I'm saying? I think that's what she did. Use the markers for all the highlighting and for the stencil. That looks really cool. Kelly says, "What's that?" It's my new swimsuit. Yeah, that's not how it's supposed to work. That's not how any of this works. They are a weird gel pen. Well, I am now wanting some. Oh, Linda, look at that. She has a unicorn jumping over a rainbow. That is too cute. And it's all lawn fawn. I recognize all the lawn fawn. That is too cute. I did see a bit of her live stream when she was working on this guy. Nobody noticed that I have a Gryffindor shirt. I wore it last week. You didn't notice. But this is cute. We have Hedwig. Love it. Okay, this one's lovely. Thank you again, Miss Linda. If friends were flowers, I'd pick you. That is too cute. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Oops, I missed the last one. Okay. I'm jealous because I don't have all the things. I want the stencil set and I do not have it. I think I want the cloud set, but I do not have it. So Linda got all the things too. So I do have to get some things. Yeah, they're so cute. I love all the Simon Hurley stuff. Okay, so thank you so much, Miss Linda. Okay, and then we have Miss Bethany. This is her craft roulette card. Love owls, especially snow owls, says Miss Adelaide. Those are lovely. Good job, Miss Bethany. And then sublimation teas I made during one of the lives last week. Look at that. It's little Hello Kitty Pokemons, I think. It's a Pokemon. I don't know what this cute. That is adorable. So were these sublimation to was it HTD? Sublimatable HTD? Because I've got some and I was wanting to try it out and I haven't used it yet. Yeah, Pokemon onesie. I love it. These are too cute. I do not have a sublimation printer, so that's another thing. I have no idea exactly what will work to the sublimation on glitter HTD. Okay, because I've got glitter HTD. I've got different things. I don't use them. I have just never gotten around to trying them out. but I've only got sublimation markers. I don't have sublimation printer. Here's another view. These are so cute though. Annie B, 6 years old. That is too cute. And Ruth says we are all done, and Kelly says we're all done. Yeah, those are adorable, by the way. You did a great job on that. So I've got regular HTV, and I'm assuming that sublimation ink will... That you would... I've watched videos, and you sublimate onto... No, you put the HTV onto the shirt first, and then you sublimate onto the HTV. I just have not done it yet. So I think that was one thing I was thinking about doing when I was supposed to get together with Elizabeth a couple of weeks ago and didn't. And now I just have not had time to try to reschedule. So we're just going to try to do it at the end of the month. I'll be back home by then. And yeah, that'll be the thing. Okay, let's get back to the desk and do a couple more windows. Because we only have 2 to go. 2 more to go. Well, it's HTV Ront sublimation vinyl HTV. Yeah. So I got that specifically, and I think I've had it in my stash for probably, I don't know, 2 years, and just haven't gotten around to using it. Just like I've got lots and lots of different types of sticker paper that I've never gotten around to using, and I was not supposed to do it like that. Let's put that back down and get my stuff. Yeah. I want to pick these up so I can put them down easier because I'm putting foam behind all those little bits. Ruth, you like to cheat. She said the same thing this morning. So Ruth wants us to start the giveaway so that she can still get into the giveaway in case she falls asleep, which she probably will. Problem is, we could do that, but then someone's going to mess it up because people want to play Tangia Dungeon. And I have not set up a new command for our giveaway, which I need to do. It is on my list of things to do. I just have not done it yet. Just from experience. Yeah, I agree with you. Okay, that would work. It wrinkles, though, in my opinion, so glitter works better. Okay, so sublimation glitter HTV? So stuff that is specifically used for sublimation on glitter? I was thinking it was any glitter HTV. I seem to recall someone having done it. Speaking of dungeon, you haven't done the dungeon yet. You're not doing it. That's it. There's a delay. White glitter HTV. Okay. Because I do like the cotton better. I did my first DTF transfer using Ninja DTF. Stop it, Todd. But what are you looking for? Top drawer? Todd was looking for printer paper because it was out. Ran out of printer paper. Anyway, I did my first shirt with Ninja Transfers DTF vinyl and turned out wonderfully. So far it's been washed about like 3 or 4 times and it has worked great. And I was able to put it onto a shirt that I got from Old Navy, meaning I know it fits. It's a little bit pricier than if I were to get blanks, I think, depending on the blank. But also, my size blanks always wind up costing more than what they advertise. So it's like, what? You use non-Cricut brands, though, less issues with glue. I don't understand that reference. I mean, I understand non-Cricut brands like HTV rotten stuff, but what the heck? Walked into the dungeon and died. Jiffy shirts are the lowest cost for tees. Okay. Because sublimation shirts are nice, the polyester depending on the polyester. However, they usually don't fit. They don't feel. They're kind of clingy. They're kind of sometimes they're clingy, or they're tense, or they're just they're expensive and you can't find the right size, and it's I'm real bad about not wanting. I have to. You don't do polyester. Well, for sublimation, typically I would do it onto onto that, and it works great for like tech shirts. But those are like active wear kind of shirts. That's like what I got from my mother-in-law, or rather, she bought the shirt. I think the shirt was like $15 to $20 before I sublimated on it. So it kind of made me nervous that I might mess up on her shirt and it having cost that much. But the things that I've made so far, I really haven't messed up much. I did mess up the shirt that I sublimated for Todd because I put the wrong year on it, and we came up with a fix, which was basically sublimating over the messed up date, a cross mark through it, and changing the date. Because that was his idea. I was thinking, oh, just don't use this shirt. Use a different shirt. But no, he wanted to use that one because he specifically wanted that color. That's where I got one for his dad and one for him. And I put the date. It was identical designs, except for the date. So I was just thinking, just give that one to your dad. It's like, no, he wouldn't do it. You still have the shirt. I don't think I've seen you wear it since then, Todd. Is it in Texas? It is here. Okay. It is known. It is known. Ruth, that was rude. I have to agree with Elizabeth. That's just rude. I don't know if she was saying that was rude about what you said or about that she lost 5 infamy. The infamy lets you get extra things. I mean, if you look at Terry Cooper, she's got like fancy armor and things now. So it's where you get stuff to use in the game. Oh, it's rude. Okay, she said it was rude that she lost. I thought it was rude that Ruth was roasting her about it. Oh my goodness. So I'm still undecided about the colors for our awnings. I'm kind of thinking blue and white, green and white, or red and white. So I need opinions. And let's bring back out our card base. So this is what it's going to be. Oh my god, that is too cute, just like that. That little gator is friggin' adorable. I think no one has opinions, or no one is telling me their opinions. So I'm going to do some more greenery. Bethany says perfect. It's just perfect like it is. Smashed by an orc. Smashed by a rock. She got smushed. What's a scrapbooker's favorite sport? Cutting corners. And the things went away again. I'm going to look this time. Give me a moment and see what was the last thing that happened. Automation, Windows notification, add to Notion, bad dad jokes. Why would bad dad jokes shut the things off? I don't know. I think it was bad dad jokes. There's nothing on here that should do that. Okay, well, we're going to turn it back on. I have no idea why it turned it off, but it did. So Ruth tried to break it. Kind of want pink flowers. I was thinking red for roses, but I like the pink better. I like the pink better. There's this color of pink also.
It's delicious, Danielle.
I like this one.
Vegas.
We're going to do this one for the flowers. You might like this cheesy joke here. I grilled chicken for 2 hours. Yeah, he still didn't tell me. Like, I saw that one. That was funny. She said she did that one. That was from this. But that was from earlier today. My words are not working. Okay, this is a different thickness of cardstock, so I'm going to keep the two pieces apart from each other as I run them through. So hopefully they'll both cut fine. A chicken tender. Danny told me a joke. Danny told me a joke yesterday. What do you call a my brain just stopped. What do you... That's because I don't see it there anymore. Where'd it go? I saw the answer, but the joke disappeared from my thing. That's because you took it away. You can add the... You can, by the way, Bethany, do you add dad joke? To add the dad jokes. That one is working. The quotes are not. I don't have the quotes working. Yeah, you deleted the question. You left the answer. The answer is a chicken tender, but the question is gone, and you just. Ruth, tell her the quote. Tell her the command for doing the add dad jokes, because I think it's ! Add dad. I think that's it. But you do that more often than anybody else, so.
Terra Cooper asked me, with all this card making, talk of meeting Simon Hurley, and finally meeting Nerdy and the Ronin. How do you feel about Debbie meeting the Ronin and get us pictures for us? Ah, meeting the Ronin, eh? Quite the adventurous gathering that'd be. Debbie's on a quest most noble, and capturing it with pictures would be like seizing the Black Pearl itself. As for Simon Hurley, he'd be the map maker, charting the course of creativity. I say, let the tales unfold.
By the way, that whole thing is recorded in it's in Discord. I have to play that. I have to send that to Ronan. Oh my god, I have to send that to Ronan. Let's see, copy. I'm sending it to him right now, I think. I'm going to try anyway. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to try. We'll see if he pops in. These are pretty. I've got pretty flowers. What do you call a farmer who pets his chickens? A chicken tender. I want to make it talk. I'm going to make that one talk. I'm going to do this one first. Oh gosh. So we'll see if the Ronin notices the message or not. He might not. I don't know. But I messaged him over on Discord with just a link to the thing. He has to click on the link and it'll take him straight to the Tangia thing with Captain Jack talking about the things. Ah. Ah. I love you guys. I'm just saying. Y'all are nuts. I'm just saying. Ah. I thought I saw a spider. Turns out it was a piece of yarn. It's dead yarn now. Actually, I like them up on those windows better. I should have put him up on foam and I forgot. I just put him straight down. Oh well. He's special because he's not popped up. Crafting corners before housework is in the dictionary, as it should be. That's like CDO. Spell it correctly. I want to know what's going on with Jen. Where is she at? Because now I'm concerned. I think she was having some issues with her internet, but still, I am concerned. Has anybody talked to her? May your coffee be stronger than your kids. That's not a joke. That's actually serious. Ooh, she's thinking about going live on Thursday at 6 p.m. BST. Well, do it, honey. Oh, she's been busy with work and family. Okay. Well, that makes sense. But the thing is, she's supposed to be here. Okay. So we have these. You guys still didn't tell me. What do you think about blue and white? Now we have pink and white. I could do pink and white. No, I don't want to do pink. I'm thinking either blue or green for the awnings. Blue and white or green and white. I know Elizabeth is going to say green. Although she didn't say it earlier. I think that was probably because she was trying to be courteous and not overwhelm us with all of the green. But we got enough blue going on too. All of them. No, that would look really, really weird. The awning should match. Ruth is wanting more glitter. We did glitter earlier. Oh, Elizabeth, did you see this? Did you see this? This is what we made earlier today. We made a Nessie. Oh, how did I do that? I did this backwards. I did the greenery I did in pink, and I did the flowers in green, and that just doesn't look right. There's something wrong with that. Wait, just wait. And yes, this is Simon Hurley, and it turns out that my jar is almost empty, and it was really, really difficult. I had to mix it with some water and get it to work better, but yeah, I love Nessie. This one's going to Danielle. And yesterday we did this one. And that one is going to Jen. And this last card I'm going to show is not one that was done live. This one was done for a hop that is going on right now for Trinity Stamps. And Nessie, the portable light head. Yes, we're doing an Instagram hop, an Instagram reel hop. And this is my card for the Instagram reel hop. Wait, I hit the button. There we go. And I made another card for another light up card for my Pear Blossom Press design team project. Of course, I have to tell you all the things because I don't get to see you as much, but I want to see you all the time, and it's a thing. Anyway, but the other one is also using our cute little gator. Such fun card. So that's what I was doing last weekend. We are, thankfully though, we are done with priming all of the beadboard for our ceiling. Okay, there is an ad break in 1 minute on the Twitch side. So if you don't want to have ads, you can always sub or hang out over on the YouTube side as well. Twitch has got all the fun things that you get to do though. Okay. Raisin cookies that look like chocolate chip cookies are the main reason I have trust issues. Yeah, I have gotten what I thought was, how about when you're eating a muffin or you're about to eat a muffin and you think it's chocolate chips and it turns out that it is raisin. I mean, that does make more sense, right? Or blueberry. You think it's chocolate chip and it's actually blueberry. This is so cute. Okay, I have 2 of those, so I don't need any more green, and now I just need some more flowers. And then we need to do the awnings. Which, Elizabeth, we love you, honey. Let me see what kind of green I have in my scraps, because I want to use the scraps if I can. Where's my green scraps? My green scraps are here. I probably don't have enough to be able to do this. That's a teal. That's too close to the other color. It would have to be a dark green, which means I have to make it. So it either needs to be Later Gator or Ivy League. Kind of thinking Ivy League for the dark. What do y'all think? If we're gonna do green and white for our awnings, do they need to be a lighter green? I know Elizabeth says overzealous. I don't have overzealous. So, but do we want to do a darker green or do we want to do a lighter green? Chat with Sassy says dark. Okay, I think that would probably, and it would balance because this is a light bluish green for the background. And then we have our bright green Later Gator for our gator. Your hubby's ring project broke. I don't know what ring project it was. What are you talking about? What was he making? And I'm sad that it broke because whatever it is, that sucks. Okay. Terry Cooper. Ads are not working. I already told y'all I haven't had a chance to go back and try to fix them. This probably needs to be re-inked. At least half of it needs to be re-inked. I think I have a re-inker for that. Kitty! Okay. That's 4. That's Grr. That's Later Gator. Maybe I don't. There's Ivy League. Okay. The gator ate the kitty. The kitty is still down here, honey. The yellow kitty is still down here. I have been re-inking things today. A lot. Okay, I'm going to let this sit. I'm going to put together what I have, and then I'll go back, and if I need more, I'll make more green cardstock. Alright. Okay, so first I'm going to put these guys together on here. I know the kitty is down here. We still have our kitty. So I did not lose the kitty. So don't be afraid. You had me concerned for a second. Oh, okay. He made a wood ring and it broke. Well, that sucks. Yeah, Todd doesn't wear his ring. It wound up being a problem when he was working on the car and stuff, so it's like... Yeah, I understand. But it makes me sad. I know that Bob had to take his ring off a lot too when he was working in surgery, but he wore it the rest of the time. Okay, that one's together too. Okay, that one's glued on. So we're going to go ahead and glue. I'm not even bothering to put down window boxes. There are window box dies. This one here is a window box die that you could use. I'm not even going to do that one. I'm just going to put our flowers down on top of each of our windows, and it's going to be hanging down low enough that it's going to look like they're in a window, like in a flower box. And because our windows are popped up, there is a little bit of dimension there too. So I think that's cool. He's been working on it since Sunday. Oh. Well, that sucks. This card has more flowers on it than I usually put on any card. I don't use this many flowers. Oh my goodness, this is cute. I'm sorry, I get tickled. Okay, let's do the next bit. All right. This is good. I'm needing to make sure I got all my things. I don't want to lose any of the things. Oh, I have that one that's got flowers too, and I didn't realize I had that. That's the different things. That's not today's. Here's today's. Here is today's. So I need to put my windows away. We've also got curtains and stuff, so you could do curtains. I'm not going to do curtains today. There's also these grasses that you can do and other flower ideas that you can do. I do have to double check and make sure that the kitty is in the main set. The gator is prepping for a fiesta. Yes. It's party time. That's so cute. I did not put the cat back in here, so it's around here some. Here we go. I put it in my magnet holder, my little tray. So I need to put my kitty back there. So for you guys that were wanting to know where all of this stuff came from, this is the original die set that came out last year. It's called City Holiday, and it makes the apartment building. And I'm probably going to do a couple more pieces on that because there's like the molding at the top and the bottom of the building. So I'm probably going to do some more with that, but I'm going to put them off to the side so I don't lose them. And then we did the windows. That set came with arch windows. This one has got square, so we went with the square ones. And then we can do our awnings. And I don't know that I actually want to put an awning over our guy here. So I'm not going to put an awning over the gator. We're not going to do that. We have got this style, which would work good with the arch ones. And then we've got this style. So I think I'm going to use these. And there's two dies. So one's going to go white and one's going to go green. And this has some white left on it, so I'll go ahead and cut with that. So I'm going to go, I think I'm going to go white with green stripes. And we're going to see how that does. And cover. Wait, where'd you go? It's another thing that happens when I clean up. I lose things. And it is roasting in this room. So this should make enough for 2 of the windows. And let's see how the color looks. Because I may decide that I don't like the color. So it's going to go together like that, just like so. I think it'll work. It's going to work. We're going to go ahead and do those. So let me go ahead and glue these together and put our first awning down. I do want to see one other thing. Okay, mostly because there's also at the very bottom, you probably can't see it, there is a deboss line, and I think that that is so that you could bend it down and pop it up on a little bit of foam so it pops up away, I think, from the window. So I think that that would be kind of cool. But I don't know that I'm going to do that. So I think this will work just fine the way it is. And we've already got some foam popping our windows up. Or do I want to? Have to try it. Okay, let's see what that would look like. I just bent it a little bit. Actually, I like that better. Okay, so that means I've got to put a little tiny piece of foam, a little sliver at the end. Elizabeth said, lol. Why'd you lol me? I have a lot of foam on here already. I don't want it to be too thick. It's probably going to be too thick, but this is going to be 5x7 instead, so a bigger envelope should be fine. It'll be fine. It's all fine. Why did Elizabeth say lol? Oh, lol at Ruth. Okay. That's why they are called. They're not window shade thingies. What? Who said so? I have to go back and look now. I don't know who said window shade thingies. These are awnings and curtains, and maybe I said, did I say window shade thingies? Because I probably did. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, so you said it. Reread that, Debbie J. Okay. Well, she said no, so that's what, okay, so that's what they're called. Okay, I get it. I get it, kind of, sort of. Gonna see how this does. Because now I have to hold it for the glue part to hold. Because it's at an angle. It's a little bit dimensional. I like that. I like it. I like it, like it. Okay. Let's do our other one. What? Ruth. I know I'm silly. I'm silly. That's why y'all love me. Wait. I'm making assumptions here again. Elizabeth apparently is loving this. Or liking it and just using green hearts because she can. And of course I put this on there and it's crooked. Dang it. Ad break in 1 minute. Subscribe to watch for free. That's what it says over on the Twitch side. And you can subscribe with your Amazon Prime sub if you haven't already used it somewhere. And if you haven't used it anywhere, use it somewhere. Oh, thank you, Ruth. She said, okay, I have to play it. We're going to play it. Whoever Debbers. He was the first person to ever call me Debbers. I have no idea where that one came from. I do know we were playing Fortnite, but I don't know why he started calling me Debbers. Come off of there. Thank you. You didn't hear it. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. I keep playing the text-to-speech thing and I'm hearing it. I thought y'all heard it. I'm gonna try it again. Well, it must be playing directly into my headphones instead of to the chat. That sucks. That doesn't work. You guys got excited when I was doing it. Oh, Deborah's flows more than Debbie? Yeah, that's possible. And y'all were wondering, why is she giggling over there? Well, that's the reason, because I thought I had the thing and it didn't work. And apparently it didn't work. I don't know why it didn't work. Y'all heard it the last time that it was, that I was... Oh, maybe it'll work this time. Let's see if it works this time. I don't know if y'all heard it. Still hearing nothing. Okay. I don't know. I'll have to see. It's a Social Stream Ninja thing that I thought was going to be cool, and apparently it's not. Nope. Okay. Apparently it's not working like I thought it was. So I'll have to try it again. Okay, let's go ahead and cut a couple more because we still have 4 windows to go. I got so excited about that. Dang it. Maybe there's something I can do in the settings over here. Text to speech. It doesn't say where it's going to though. Why? Okay, I'll have to, it's one of those things I'm going to have to look up. If only making a building was this easy in real life. I know, right? Well, we haven't had to look at any of the stuff that's on the inside, because it's on the inside that counts, right? But you're absolutely right. I mean, some of the things that you would think wouldn't take that long, take friggin' forever. We're putting in a ceiling. What's funny is like every time when Todd is working on something and as he goes to the next step, he finds something else. Like it started off with just removing the old ductwork that's up in the attic because we got a new air conditioning system a few years ago, but we left some of the air ducts that are not being used. So we're taking them out. And when he's taking them out, he realizes, oh, we don't have insulation that is worth a crap up here, so let's fix that. So he does that, and then he discovers, oh, this wall here doesn't have any insulation, so let's fix that. And in order to do that, you take out a ceiling. And in order to fix the ceiling, you gotta, yeah. Everything is going one more. So that has been his life the last, what, it's May now? Probably the last 4 months. 3 or 4 months has been nonstop working on the house. He says, because that's what heroes do. Do heroes also put hamburgers on the... Yes, they do. I look outside and he's put hamburgers on the grill. He was shocked, shock and awe last night when he came back from his bike ride. I was outside because I had already put them on the grill. Okay, just lining them up so we have green and white stripes. If it was this easy, I could build my own craft house. I know, right? And then we have, like I said, we have little itty bitty deboss lines there. And that's where I am bending at. It's not a complete bend. It's just enough so that it's kind of the end of the awning. It's going to let all the water and stuff flow off-ish. And then I'm going to put a little piece of foam right there. Because I don't know if I've been on camera or not when I've been doing these things. because I'm using up way too much of my desk again. It's like I keep creeping back this way. So cutting a little teeny weeny weeny little sliver. Putting that little sliver right across. And then I'm adding glue up to the top after I take the foam release paper off. Yeah, today's card this morning didn't have any foam on it until we got to the mechanism for our light. Everything else was flat. Still turned out gorgeous. And today is all foam. Everything's foam. I think I need a little more glue. Your yawning indicated that the giveaway should be starting soon. Honey, I yawn at 10 o'clock in the morning. Before I go live. Todd, look. It's a gator in the window.
I was trying to figure out what those legs were. They're like legs with pencils.
He thinks that this looks like a skirt and legs. Oh no. Well, just had to save Danny's hair from getting caught in the Cubby's card underbody crawler wheel. Wow. That's not good. I mean, I'm glad that that Danny is okay, but oh my god. That would be painful. I think Ruth is just tired of hanging out with me because she keeps on saying, can you go ahead and do the giveaway now? I was like, I could, and you know what would happen? I'd give the card away and not be done with it, and yeah, that would make our live streams a lot shorter. Oh gosh, it's already 7:30, so we've already been on 2.5 hours after I started with you guys at 4:30. I mean, Ruth did come in early, like 30 minutes early. Oh, you almost had to cut her. Oh, well, that's nice. That's like when kids get bubble gum stuck in their hair. Yeah, there's really not a lot you can do. Sometimes peanut butter will help it come out, but usually you have to cut it. And if it's up right at the roots, oh my goodness, the poor kid. Oh, you're not tired of me? You're just reminding me. Okay. That's what Ruth says, and that's the story she's sticking to. I don't know if I believe her, but... Okay, we need to do one more. So it looks like I had more than enough of our pretty green. And I think I'm going to cut it a little further in so I don't pick up some of that lighter distressed green. This is the house Elizabeth wants. Well, I don't know if she likes gators, so she might not, but my mom, Ruth says, my mom likes to say, when in doubt, chop it off. Hi, Miss Christina. Yeah, I've been watching on my TV, but my laptop was being fussy, so I decided to clean the Crafty Command Center. Yeah, I understand that one. I need to clean a lot of things. Okay, our last two awnings. And then we need to finish our building. so that it actually is a building. I like the ones from All Dogs Go to Heaven, The Princess and the Frog. Does that mean you don't like this house? I don't know what she's talking about, because I said this is the house that Elizabeth wants because it's got the gator and it's got green, because those are her colors. Hey guys, I guess that means that Elizabeth's not going to get in on the drawing on this one. Yeah, gators are fun. Okay, now I see it. So where she said gators are fun, and she likes the gators from those shows. Okay, I missed one of the chat messages. I'm sorry. It's my fault. Yeah, I was putting this together behind Caddy, and that's not what I'm supposed to do. You like the show gators. Okay. You want to come down to Florida and meet the gators? We can go to the Black Hammock. They have, or at least they did. I haven't been there in years, but they had a little, they had a cage with a baby gator in it. I'm sure that baby gator has been replaced by now because it's probably been 8 years since I went. Probably closer to 10. I think it was before I started dating Todd, to be quite honest. You would, yeah. We can go see the gators. They probably have some over at the... Oh, you follow a guy who rescues gators. Well, just do this. Do not feed the gators. My late husband, he would... Like Todd does when he's telling me stupid stories about things that happen on the trail while he's riding his bicycle. My late husband would tell me stupid stories about why he got called into work as a surgical technician. One of the stories was where this guy was feeding gators off the back of his houseboat. And one day, the gator decided to go back and get more. So the guy winds up in the hospital. So don't do that. Terry Goober says, I was in 5th grade, finally convinced my dad to let me grow my hair to my shoulders, and some brat poured a whole bottle of Elmer's glue in my windbreaker hood. So when I get off the bus, I put my hood on. Let's say that was the last time I got to grow my hair out in a while. Oh my God. Elmer's glue tends to be water soluble though, so hopefully hopefully you didn't have to get it cut because of that. Some people, survival of common sense. Yes, Darwinism at play. Those are the people that do stuff like that make me like, yeah, why? Yeah. I hate bullies. I always did. Yep, had to get it cut. Wow. Hey, nerdy! Hey! Love you, honey. How are you doing? Oh my goodness. Welcome in. Welcome in. We were talking about you. We were talking about the Ronin. We miss you guys, and I am there. These guys are all so jealous that I get to meet you guys on Saturday. Kelly says, I got bullied from the age of 5 till 19 and messed with my head, but card making made me better. Yeah, I get that. I totally get that. I was one of the unpopular people at school. To be honest, I think it might have been where I just thought it was worse than it was. I don't know. But I didn't really feel like I had a lot of friends at school. I just kind of stayed to myself, and I was great with the teachers. Teachers loved me. I did my work. I made A's, you know. So when I was in drama, my senior year in high school, I lucked out and got a really good role. I got to be Sandy in Grease. Super excited about that. And I come into class one day, and everybody is kind of, we had the theater in our classroom was a theater in the round, and all of the people were all kind of huddled around one area. And I'm like, wonder what's going on over there. And one of the friends that I had said, you don't know? Apparently a bunch of them got mad because they thought that I thought I was all that because I was Sandy. At this point in the show, I didn't get to do anything. I was working in the tech booth. I was working in the sound booth running the audio. I didn't get to actually do anything. But a couple of people were mad that they didn't get the part of Sandy because they liked the guy who was Danny, and decided to start talking trash. And I would never have known if a couple of people hadn't have told me. And one of them was this little bitty black girl. She was like, I don't know, she's a little short thing, less than 4 feet tall, and she was reaming a big one. It was so funny. You know, after I got past the part that people were talking about me again and being all depressed. But thinking back, it's funny. Yeah, it's the worst. It's like people just, yeah. And at some point you have to just stop listening to them and just do your own thing. And it's hard because I like people. I love people. I am a people person. I want to make everybody smile. And when folks do stuff like that, it hurts. It's like, you know, and some of these are people that I thought were good friends of mine. It's like, what happened there? I need to put these in. Where did this? I don't know which. It's because it's there. All right. So next thing we need to do is finish up this. So I need the top, I need the bottom, and I need around the door. And those are going to come from the main city die set. I'm going to put these away so I don't forget. So in the awnings, because I didn't really show them, we do have 3 sets of awnings. The ones we used, we have these that work great on the arched windows, and then these that work great on that one that we're not covering up any of our gator. We're not going to do that. This is too cute. Oh my god. I doubt anybody else thought about that, about doing that to the gator. I could put our kitty right there, right outside the window. I don't know if it's a good idea or not, or if I need to have them all the way up here, kind of tucked behind the flowers, hidden away. Oh, thank you, Nerdy. Terry Cooper, that was me too, honey. Yeah. And then they think you know the things that you do not know because you do not know, you know? I don't know if any of that made sense. Anyway. All right, so I need to do... I'm rearranging so I don't lose all my stuff. So I know I'm taking longer than I probably should, but I don't want to lose the things again. Let me move these over into this bin so hopefully I don't lose them. We're going to bring out the die cutting machine again. And what I need is this piece. So this is, it could go at the bottom. Okay. It can also go at the top. So that would be 2 of those. And then this piece goes for all of the trim and steps and everything for our door. So, and I'm going from memory because I have not... Yes, we did. We did do the stream showcase, but I did do something else I want you to hear. I'm going to try. Yeah, I'm going to try to play it. Because I don't know if Ronin's going to see it yet. I tagged him. So we're going to play what Terry Cooper did. Terry Cooper asked AI Jack Sparrow a question.
Terry Cooper asked me, with all this card making, talk of meeting Simon Hurley, and finally meeting Nerdy and the Ronin. How do you feel about Debbie meeting the Ronin and get us pictures for us? Ah, meeting the Ronin, eh? Quite the adventurous gathering that'd be. Debbie's on a quest most noble, and capturing it with pictures would be like seizing the Black Pearl itself. As for Simon Hurley, he'd be the map maker, charting the course of creativity. I say, let the tales unfold.
Love it! I thought you'd like that, Nerdy. I'm hoping Ronan likes it too. I think that was so fun. I'm gonna need some more blue because I need 2. I also need these. So I'm gonna go
Beware.
ahead.
If you proceed from this point in the craftosphere, you will have entered the chaos zone.
Hey, Ronan. By the way, I am in the voice chat if either of you guys would like to come in and say hello. Did it fall out? There it is. It fell out. Okay. And do y'all like the Loch Ness Monster? I have to show you Nessie. This is what we made this morning. We made this one this morning. Yes, I'm proud of it. Yes. I didn't put him anywhere yet. Kitty's here. I said I might put him up there. Okay, Nerdy, what do you think? I made his Nessie's eye lights up. And I don't get to keep it. I'm going to have to make more because this one's going to Danielle. Love it. So that was today's card, and yesterday we had a wedding mouse. Yeah, I'm probably going to put Kitty up in the flowers because the Kitty's going to be trying to get away from our gator. I don't usually tell stories in my card making, but I kind of am today. Okay, I'm just going to glue that straight down onto there. And Nessie, the portable light head. You love Nessie. You guys love, I love Nessie. Nessie is just so fun. When I saw that one as one of the selections, I said, oh my God, they did what? Y'all just don't know. Sometimes when I get some of the things, I get emails saying, here's what our new collection's going to be. Would you like to play with this? And I'm like, yes. Yes, please. Actually, that was wrong. That was wrong. Oh, no, I can do this. I can do this. That's fine. That can be there. And then I forgot. This actually goes up. So we have the steps there. That works. Okay. Quick question. Are for those that have things organized or somewhat organized, how do you... I think I've heard this question before. Thank you, Christina. So because I am an influencer with Spellbinders, and I need to make sure that I'm only using their products when I'm using their products for a design team project, I keep all of my stuff by company. Okay, I have in the past tried sorting everything by category, and I'll be honest, I kind of got confused and lost it. So a lot of it depends on how your brain works. I do know that there are folks that do... Yeah, we're going to do that. There are folks that do by category. They even have a wall of dies. But the thing is, I need to know who made the die, what collection... I need to know all the information about the person who made it, the SKU number, the die set, all the things. So that's how I have to do it. And Elizabeth is basically, it looks like the same way. Stamps and stencils by designer, dies by season category, unless it's Simon Hurley and he gets his own bins. That's because she does a lot of Simon Hurley stuff, and you guys are going to ask her, where'd you get that? Can I get that? And then you're going to need to know that it's the right, you need to know who you got it from, if that makes any kind of sense. So it really depends on what you want to use them for. And now that is crooked. And now I'm also kind of thinking that I need to have it up on foam to go with the door. So I'm going to cut another one and put it over the top. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut all 3 of those over again. And I do still have space there. I'll probably do that one over the top too, once we're done with it. Okay, let's cut this one again. And I'm going to need to cut that long one again to go up at the top of the building. We don't want anybody going to the top of the building and finding it too easy to fall off. That is true. Ruth says, Elizabeth, Simon Hurley doesn't get his own bins from you. He gets his own section. Yeah, I have a Simon Hurley bin, which is actually 2 because I keep a bunch of stuff out here of his also outside of his normal bin, but it's growing. And then I have a bunch of bins for Spellbinders, and then I have individual 1 or 2 bins for different companies other than that. So that's kind of how mine are. Yeah, lots and lots. Do I want to put foam behind this piece? I probably do. Let go. So my honest opinion is that it really depends on how you're going to use them. I wish I had the room to have a Simon Hurley wall of goodies, but unfortunately I don't. One way to do that was to get rid of the stuff that's not Simon Hurley, and then you would have room for a wall of Simon Hurley. Yeah. Does that need foam? I think it might. I think that needs a little bit of foam behind it. Tiny pieces of foam. You go, nerdy. Fill that bag. I have a bag that I keep in the cupboard. We don't want to talk about how big the bag has gotten. But, well, I'm going to give you a couple of stickers when I see you, nerdy. I hope you don't mind. Ronan keeps saying that we do not need to give you stickers or tell you about stickers because you have a sticker thing. I don't know if it's a fetish, but it might be. Do you have a sticker fetish? But I like my other stuffs too. They look nice when paired with Simon Hurley goodies. Yes, I know. Well, like this. This goes really good. Oh, okay. Well, Christina, I want to show you something. You're going to be mad at me because it's not available for anybody, but I'm going to show you something that I'm working on. And you can probably do something similar. That is not fitting. Let me take out that foam. Should I show my new digital library, guys? That might help or it might make things worse. Oh no, Ronan says not to give Nerdy a sticker maker. I'm not giving you a sticker maker, but it's not hard to make stickers. You collect them but can never decide where to put them. She is obsessed with stickers. Well, I'm going to give you a couple of Craftosphere stickers. I know you already have a couple, but you know what? Okay, so let me pull up my Notion. Most of you guys have probably heard of Notion. And there's a new version available. I'm not going to go do that yet. So let me do this. This is my Notion. This is my supply inventory that I'm working on. Yeah, this is fun. So what I have done sticker. Oh yeah, you can make your own sticker binders that let you remove the stickers. And I used parchment paper for mine at one point, but then I didn't go and use the stickers. So yeah. So this is Notion. It is a database thing. Let me make that bigger. So this is the page. So I have a lot of things in here. I've also got it. This is basically where you can build your own databases and you can tie them together. So right now I have it set up. So this is for the product. I'm starting a project gallery, and then here's gallery view. I like gallery view. Okay. So we've got a project gallery, and then I've got my assignments, my own post planner gallery thing, okay? So let's say for this one, this is a stencil that we used this morning, which was the Lake of Legends stencil set. If I go in there, I haven't updated everything, so just know. So this is saying that in my post planner, it's for my Spellbinders project here. My card and project gallery is going to go here when I do it. And this says it's in the library. Let me do one that I've already done. Some of these are older that I haven't done yet. Let's do this one. I have to do that one. So this one is Pop of Summer. This has a picture of what the projects are, a picture of the product. So this one is part of the supply inventory. I can go to my card and project gallery and it shows me what cards I've done. I can also go back and see what post it was for, like what project. This one is my Spellbinders Club Crates. I can do that. I have set up a checkout and return system, like a library thing. So I can click the checkout and it'll go say that it's been checked out. I hit return, it'll show it's in the library. I don't have everything in place yet because, yeah, I'm still putting things in. I've got, I think, around 400 things in there so far. And I'm right now just putting the new stuff in. I have not gone back and started putting a bunch of the old. I did put most of Simon Hurley in here. But I haven't gone back and started doing all my old pictures or any of that stuff yet. There's a lot of connections that I still want to do. But I can put as many pictures as I want to in here. And I can put details like this one. Let's see, what was that? Oh, I don't want to do that. Open it. Oh, I'd have to put it in the, never mind. Okay. And this is one of the pictures that came from Spellbinders. So I can take the pictures off of the website to see. What was the other stuff I had in main content? I have my affiliate link. So this is the link for Creative CJ Consumer Junction. I've got what it is. It's in the die category. Here's the SKU number. Here's the current price. Here's the product link to just go to the product without the affiliate link. Here's the card projects I've used it in. And this is the date that I added this to the database. So I added it on March 29th. And if I click this, here's my club. These are all the things. These are all of the things that are in the club crate that I needed to work with. If I click on any of them, I can see what project I did for that one. So card projects. Here's the cards that I made with that. Let me go to that. There we go. I want it. Come on. There. Here's the the pictures. So yes, this is something I'm working on. I am adding more and more things to it. And as I go along, I am planning on releasing this to you guys. Probably going to be for a cheap price. I haven't decided exactly, but I am going to need a couple of people to do some beta testing. Jen has already volunteered, so I am going to ask for a couple of people to do some beta testing once I get it to that point. But this is something I'm building right now. And as I go, I was like, okay, I don't like this that it's in there. Let me change it. That's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm tweaking some things. And it's because I haven't found anything that worked the way I wanted to. And now that I understand Notion enough, I'm starting to build the thing. Volunteer tribute. Well, just keep on coming back because we will be doing something soon. Like I said, I've got a lot of stuff to still go. Oh, another thing. One of the things I have in here. Do I still have it in here for product? I did have. Maybe I got rid of that part. I didn't think I did. There was one category that I had added to. Oh, storage. I have a place on here to say where it's stored at. I can't let all of y'all do it, Ruth, because you know what? If I do that, then there's not going to be anybody left to buy it. So we'll figure something out. But yeah, I think it's going to be really fun. I think it's going to be really helpful to folks. And that's the whole point. That's the whole point.
SSD.
Okay, Caddy had a dream.
Can the chat describe it?
And I was doing, that's what I'm doing. Okay, we've got our step, our first step. And this is going to bring it out a little bit level to the door because what did I do? I added foam behind the door. That's why this piece needs to be popped up too. Otherwise, it looks like the door is not flush with the building and it doesn't look right. Come on, let go. Actually, it's very possible that several of you guys will get to try it out. Especially you guys that are always so helpful with all the things. Okay, there we go.
Wow, what a weird dream.
In a former life before all of my kiddos, I was a programmer so I can quality control and bug test. Fabulous! Really? Wow, hun. I'm self-taught. I mean, I did take computer programming back in the 80s, but that was that. Okay, my first major when I got out of high school was musical theater. Oh yeah, I love that. I don't know how to use it, but I'm going to see if I can use it. So thank you for that. Terry Cooper made us. I didn't realize when you did that one, when I looked at it the first time, that it said Discord on it. I just didn't notice. So I did notice when we did the stream showcase. It's like, oh my god, that is so cool. So I do need to do. I think I should still do the one in the top. Let's just look. Is this good like this, or does it need that blue topper at the top? This might be fine. This has green on it now. I don't want green on it. I have to get a different one. There. There, that's better. I think it doesn't actually need the thing at the top. I think it's good. Okay, let me get these put away so I don't lose any of the pieces. And then we need to put our kitty on there. And then we need to put everything together. What? Oh, Todd says, and then have dinner. Yes, I know. And I think the last thing I need to do, I don't know that I'm going to actually add a, I think I'm going to add a sentiment, but I'm going to take a sentiment from that stamp set instead of doing the glimmer that I had initially planned. So we're going to stamp a sentiment, and I think I'm going to stamp the sentiment right onto the card base, which is another thing I never do. And this card will be done. So Ruth, if you are still here, honey, we're going to do the giveaway, hun, because you're going to get, you don't need to go to sleep yet. She thinks she needs to go to sleep because she's in the UK and it's late. Of course, I don't stay up that late, so I absolutely zero room to talk. I used to, and then I got old. Okay, kitty's here. We are going to put our kitty right up here. So I'm going to basically put, well, let's see. No, the kitty's going to sit on the stoop. Kitty's going to sit on the stoop because I can't really put him up there. It is 1 o'clock in the morning. I used to stay up till 2. Well, I used to stay out until 2. I can't actually fit him in there, so and you'll be able to see his head, so we're not going to put him up there. We're going to put him down here, sitting on the stoop. And then I'm going to take a blue marker. I need a blue marker. I think this one will work. That's close enough. It's not right, not right. That's a gray, that's not a blue. Bump, 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 bump. There's gotta be the right blue in here. Is this it? This one looks closer. This one looks a little bit too purple. Okay. Because I need a doorknob. You've never stayed out, but up is another thing? Yeah, I used to go out and yeah, I'd stay out. Yeah, I'd stay out. Yeah, try to get home by 2 a.m. I've done that. Okay, so I want to do the giveaway. So I need to do a reset thingy because you guys played. And then just double checking because I could try to cut a doorknob out. Oh, that's actually perfect. That is a very, very, very close match. Awesome. So I'm going to give us a doorknob. Let's go right about here. There we go. So now you can go into the building. And then where did I put my... I need my gator stamps. Where did they go? Bum, bum, bum. Okay, they're over here because I put them away specially. Okay. So if we put our gator about here. Oh snap, it's your birthday. I really like the party animal, but this one isn't really the... I think I want this one to be more tame. Thank you for always lifting me up is good, but it goes better with the one with the balloons. So I think what I'm going to do is... Oh snap, it's your birthday. I like that. I had never thought of doing something like this with our gator. Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and put him into our Misty to kind of... Well, I can't. This is not going to be big enough. I'm going to use my Stamp Wheel 2.0 to get that lined up. We are up to 9 people in the drawing, so if anybody else wants... Yes, absolutely. If anybody else wants to get into the giveaway, type ! Join into the chat so that you can win this card. I do have a couple of panels still... Yeah. Christina? Yeah. Yeah, it is cute. We made a few and picked one to make a card with a couple of days ago. And here's the card we made with Happiest Place on Earth. So cute. Love it. Okay, so I'm going to put this over in the corner. And then we're going to have this about there, I think. And then, oh snap, it's your birthday at the bottom. Is that about where I want it? I think that looks about right. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, I'm going to take this out and we're going to go ahead and stamp this, and let's go with Ivy League. And that's going to pull the green in from our banners, from our... I'm being very gentle because I just re-inked this. You guys can see the extra ink on there. So I do not want to accidentally flood the stamp. Also, do not know how thick that cardstock is. Why do we only have 9 people in the giveaway? Y'all? Okay, let me make sure it didn't go through. Okay, it did not go through. Awesome. Nobody wants this card. I'm going to keep it. Just forget y'all. I'm going to keep it. Now this is a little warped. I'm going to use extra glue on this one to make sure that it goes down and stays on there. So looking back in the chat, I'm going to look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, only 9 people. Did everybody go home? Well, that might be it. That's basically everybody, but that is only when you're only doing one side. Okay, we just don't have a lot of folks today. thought we had, you guys have been chatty enough that I thought we had more folks in the chat. Yeah, I put extra one on there. It's basically warping because the panel that I used for, that's not working. The panel that I used for our main panel is a bit thinner than what I was thinking it was. So, let's see, this 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and this is 7 inches. So that means it needs to be 2 inches in. And this gives me a 1/2 inch. The A7 doesn't do it either. Okay. So if I go, I'm going to bring this over and use the, I'm going to use the thing, the words. There is a line here. There's a jig on that side so you can line up with the edge of your cardstock. So I'm just going to use my craft mat and that to get me to about 1 inch. That's too much. Oh, that's 2 inches. I need to go. Might help if I use the correct side. So this should be about right. There we go. Is it straight? I think it's straight. Let's see if I can check it. It's straight. Believe it or not, I have it straight on a card. And I made a 5 by 7 card. How about that? Now this is a thinner cardstock than what you usually get from me, so I'm just warning you. It's because I was given this. I did not make the card base. I was given the card bases a while back, so they're in my stash. I need to use them up. But I still think this is pretty cute. It's just not as thick as what you normally get from me. So, okay. Anybody else want to get... I know what I need to do. I need to do one more thing. And then we will be done. And we will be doing the giveaway. And I'm going to go and have my dinner. I want some sparkle that will make Ruth happy. So, let's see. That's kind of a pretty one. I think I'm going to do that. Or do that one. That's a... What other pinks do I have? Okay, I'm going to actually use some stickles. So that's what I'm doing in case you were wondering, what is Debbie talking about?
If you are not watching Mary K's Crafting Creations, and you are not following Mary K's Crafting Creations,
I do want the glam.
You are wrong, and Krampus is gonna poop in your stocking.
Okay. Okay. Mary. So I can use this bright pink, or I can use this one that is from 2018. Doesn't have a name on it, but I think it's kind of a... Actually, I like this one better on there. So we've got those two. This one is a lighter. This one's a lighter one. We do have an ad break starting, and I'm going to actually see if I can... I dismissed it. So hopefully we will not have an ad. Maybe I'll do both. There are 4 on each of these. So I can do a little bit of both. I'm going to try to make them look random even though they're not. Because there's only 4. So how do you do random on that? You really don't. So that's the darker pink, and then we're going to add some of the more orange pink. If it'll come out. And then we will finish up our giveaway. And sometimes you just need a little stickles. And it's so easy to use. Yeah, you guys kept me so busy. You know what? I really didn't realize that we didn't have as many people in the chat. So that's fine. You guys were great. Thank you so much for being in here and hanging out with me, guys. Okay. So that is done. Is everybody in that wants to get in? Why did the vinyl get embarrassed? It got peeled in public. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do this. Anybody else want in? You need to do it now or forever hold your peace. Alrighty, let's go. The winner for this card is going to be Ruth. Oh my goodness, Ruth, you won. Ruth, you won, honey. I think it was rigged. It had to have been rigged. It had to have been rigged. Congratulations, Ruth. Be sure to fill out the form for me, honey. She stayed awake for this card. I do love this one. This is so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, so I will see you tomorrow noon-ish. I'm going to be here as early as I can. I can't guarantee what time. It is currently scheduled for noon. So just be here at noon and I will be back as soon as I possibly can. Persistence pays off sometimes. Yes, I know, right? So anyway, let's see if our credits are working. Hopefully they are. I do want to thank... They're not. I do want to thank all you guys for being here and hanging out with me. We've had some technical issues tonight, so I do apologize for that. I need to make a caddy sticker. Okay, guys, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Try to be here at noon if you can. I will be here as quickly as possible, and I don't know how long it's going to be of a live stream. We will be playing with. Let's go ahead and look at that one more time. We're going to be playing. Oh, I didn't actually show you the stuff I have in here. Yeah, this is cute. Y'all are going to love it. Oh, might help if I showed you. This is Shiny New Day. So this has got mop and bucket, all your cleaning supplies. We've got we've got a 3D embossing folder with lots of bubbles and tiles and things. Lots of punny sentiments. And why did I have that one out? I think I had this one out because I was thinking about using it with Mickey and then didn't. And then we have some flowers. But this is going to be super, super fun. Yeah, the credits are not working and it's your fault. Okay, guys, you guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much again for being here with me, and bring your friends. We will see you guys tomorrow around noonish, okay? So, bye, guys.